The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets to start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, the team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd.
And it's complete. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. From the gun, Murray. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Running from the gun with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Complete to number 27. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Good for another Baltimore Raven.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 28. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The tackle made by Jordan.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down.
And 7.
Shotgun now from Murray. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 3.
Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit. So every point is precious.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's back to throw here to start the drive.
Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 12.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, ball away.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
Their own 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
First and 10.
They'll run with Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Myles Garrett. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Being chased out left. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Mayfield on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
a run for Nick Chubb.
47-yard line.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score, Ravens 3, Browns 0.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, what is that?
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends
positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and inches, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, they can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
First and goal.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And the Browns are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
The 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. Murray. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
now Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
The 47-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1 yard. 1st down, Browns.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Murray. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jordan Elliott coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up second.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
And from the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Mayfield's pass complete to Austin.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Mayfield with it once more. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Mayfield's pass.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
3rd and 13.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
And
between the playing this game now at their pace.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Loss of 6 yards.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Number 87. It's a gain of 11. And it's third.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Mayfield looks to throw. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. They run. Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns add on to their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
It seems like they've been running uphill all game. And it's 21-3.
The kick is good.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28 yard.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center.
He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
And with a marker down, he's up just past the 25-yard line, but I think they're going to be going backwards. Let's check the call.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Derrick Henry. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Tackle by Jordan Elliott.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Second and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. This is Henry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Murray. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Murray.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Murray. They set up the screen for Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. He's already hit pay dirt twice. He's up over 100 yards. He is feeling good.
And he's just zipping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a grin on his face every time his number is called, because he doesn't feel like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big-time positive runs.
Making the sideline grin as well.
Brings up.
They run it again with Chubb.
At the 20-yard line.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Browns.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
And again, it's Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Throwing, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland first.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper.
Mayfield's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb.
Mayfield's pass.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Browns.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Chubb. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And it's 3rd down.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Ravens 3.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage. And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense that it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going down the road, you may have to even leave early in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal, but now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no...
And he's taken down. This will be a Browns sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Kyler Murray sacked.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Trying to lay one up deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Yeah, momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Handoff comes to Chubb, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall.
Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
And right side, Henry's got it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted by the Browns.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Cleveland.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
The Browns going to roll on as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.